Curiosity.
What is burritos just chiming in?
Sad. I'm sad for you, bro. I'll say a prayer for you tonight. I'll light a candle for you. Did you fart?
On the candle?
Reeks like a fart in here.
Burritos tossing or pitching air biscuits over there.
She is in the bathtub where,
she's trying to make
she
it. She
doesn't realize
tub.
like when it hits, it like makes like an A bomb, you know, like and, like it blows out the sides. It like
she said this water's a little cold. Let me warm it up a little bit.
That's the sad part. There's no water. She can have jets if she put water in it.
She's just sitting in it. How come we don't hear it going like around?
I'm shocked you don't hear it. I'm really shocked you don't hear it. If we sat here silent enough, we probably would. It's giving off quite a bit of a bass acoustics off the walls of the tub.
Wow.
The smell is quite pungent as well. I wish, we have virtual reality. We have electric cars. How come we don't have
we don't need smell-o-vision. No, we don't need smell-o-vision.
We really do.
No.
We really do. If you could smell what I smell. Remember when Fox did that one night? Remember that?
With home,
you had to go to the different shows. You had to go to like certain restaurant or certain like shoe store, and you got these, or like 7-Eleven, and you got these little scratch and sniff cards. And like during the episodes, it would say scratch box 2, and like you scratch it and sniff like whatever they smelt.
Yeah,
like dirty laundry. It was like on Married with Children. I want to say The Simpsons had it. It was like all the shows that night had it.
I know ABC used to do stuff like that, but they would do. There was a week where they did 3D episodes, so they had like 3D glasses out and everything like that you had to go get. I thought it was pretty cool, but it was. I do remember the scratch and sniff thing. I just don't remember exactly what it was. Sounds like
the 3D glasses. The 3D glasses were normally in your newspaper. You had to buy the newspaper. Yeah, they normally came in your daily newspaper.
Huh.
You have to pay for the Dallas Morning News. I ain't gonna do that.
You know what?
I mean, like, realistically, like when we lived out in the boonies.
That's what I'm talking about. When I lived in Fate.
No, like when I lived in, like, out in the middle of nowhere, we didn't get newspaper because we just didn't want to. So
yeah, we really only got a newspaper either on Sundays for the coupons, or maybe if we stole the neighbors for the 3D glasses. But that's about it.
Yeah, that or like
there it is.
Whenever it actually gets cold enough down here to use as like kindling. That's it.
I
mean, it's been pretty fucking cold.
Yeah,
dude, I thought about getting a wood stove for the man cave.
For inside it?
I thought about putting it. I already got a heater.
We need to make a kitchen then at that point.
I know. I thought about getting a wood stove for right there in the middle. So like right there behind where we sit. And like the tube would go up and out right there below the wildebeest. I thought that looked so sick.
The crazy thing that you said,
and it'd be so warm in there.
Well, you said we need a microwave cart, and I was like, "That's the most."
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that toolkit? Did you see that toolkit? That toolbox, that old toolbox from your guys' old garage.
You got Chance over there, like, clean it up.
I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna. Me and Burrito were talking about it. I was like, should I get a toaster oven or should I get a microwave? Because toaster oven you can use as an oven to like bake stuff in. But I don't know. A microwave probably get more use out of. But
I mean, yeah, probably. Especially with us.
Even she even talked about using getting a Keurig. I was like, yeah, but I don't really remember anyone. Really?
I drink. Do you know how much coffee I drink?
Yeah, but not only coffee, they sell hot chocolate
tea
and apple cider.
Yes, and yes.
Bro,
I don't have a dishwasher. I don't have water running.
I would kill for some damn hot chocolate right now.
I guess I'd have to get the disposable cups.
You could buy the like ones with the reservoirs, so you don't have to have like a water line or anything.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like the water line ones though, because you don't have to refill it.
What is it?
Dude, they installed those at my job. Well, not that it matters because we're not in the office right now, but they were dope. But like shortly after they installed them, they told everybody to go home.
That's depressing.
Yeah, but I have my own. So plus, I drink a lot of Sneak.
Excuse me?
Sneak.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to explain that. Go ahead.
It's like an energy drink, but it's like. Have you ever had pre-workout?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes like in a
Oh, kind of like
container,
that. Okay.
and it's a powder, and you pour water into a shaker cup and you shake it. It's like that, but I find it's better because I don't get a crash after I drink that, unlike when I drink Monsters or 3D Energy or whatever.
Have you had Bang?
Yeah, that's the worst of them all. Because Bang
What?
has 300 milligrams of caffeine per can, and a Monster usually only has like 160.
Yeah, Bang gets me going. It's got zero sodium or less sodium, I should say, not zero sodium. But yeah, I dig that one. I mean,
I
the
do
taste is a little rough at first.
Yeah, I do like. I think my favorite Bang I've had is the Miami Cola.
I thought you were gonna say Angela.
That's not a flavor.
Oh, says you.
Yeah.
That's gross.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the Miami Cola.
Drinking,
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's talk about this damn horn that you're drinking out of. What is this?
It's called a drinking horn, man. They used to drink out of horns all the time.
Yeah, are you a Viking?
Do you not see this? No.
I mean, I see the beard, but it just looks a little like Ron Weasley going through his hipster phase.
I think my beard is longer than Ron Weasley could ever dream of having a beard.
You're getting into lumberjack mode.
I need to trim my lines underneath. That's the only thing that bothers me. I don't care about like how long it gets or anything like that.
Like making sure your neck's cleaned up.
Yeah, because see that shit right there?
That drive you nuts?
Go. Yeah. It's gonna go actually after this episode. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and
I like to make sure mine's cleaned up. Like sometimes I'll have it, like it'll just kind of be there and I'm like
I hate it.
It'll drive me nuts all day until I can get home and get it done.
Yeah. I can't stand it. I'm actually like, I've just been so busy lately and tired that I don't get around to it. And also because I'm lazy, like there's no way around that. I'm lazy. So, but I really need to shave like my neck.
Do you ever just let Angela do it for you?
She trimmed, dude. So I do have scissors, right? Like for my mustache to like trim, and I let her do my mustache once. And she went full on like comb,
no fear,
and scissors and everything. It was amazing.
Wait, does she know how to cut hair or something?
I don't know. She's the first time she's ever done facial hair. I don't know if she's ever. She cuts her own hair and she dyes her own hair and stuff like that.
Okay.
I love her to death, but I'd never let her cut my hair.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
Now we need to tell her about this.
Oh, she knows.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
Then never mind.
Yeah, she knows. She's cool with it. She's like, yeah, she's like, I don't know how to cut hair. She's like, I could try, and I'm like, I'm good.
It's like that's not a question I'm answering, so I'm good.
I have an appearance I have to keep up for no one other than myself. It's my own vanity.
Oh gosh.
Then I don't want to look like a hobo anymore. Like, ugh. It's so like I always go through that phase where I like grow it out because I shaved my head.
When?
In June?
Okay.
Or May or June. It was shortly before we moved here, so it was probably May.
Okay.
I shaved my head, and then I let it grow out until like last month. Because normally I don't let it grow out that long. Like 6 months is a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well, because we had a wedding to go to, and so I was like, I got to look good for a wedding, obviously. So
she hacked it all off.
Yeah. Well, it needed to go. Like I was starting to look like a mess, to be honest. Like to be 100% honest. Like I was looking like a hobo. Like I trimmed my beard, I cut my haircut. Like now I look good.
Taco, you good over there?
Yeah, sorry, no. No, I don't do any work. I just let it grow. I don't. When it was short though, like that, did clean it up a lot, but after I let it just go, I just stopped cleaning up. I just let it go.
Well, I grew my hair out for 2 years once.
Oh yeah, I remember how long that was.
Yeah, dude, it was like crazy long. If my phone wasn't like almost dead,
If your phone,
picture.
your phone is buried in the backyard. Who was the dude when we worked at Starbucks together? That worked at because where the Starbucks is, there's also the Dairy Queen across the street. Remember we used
Oh,
to
Javier! Yeah, dude, when I would wave at him and shit, yeah.
Yeah, you guys would wave. I got to see it like a couple times. It was awesome. Like you guys were
Dude.
just at the window, like waiting. I remember one night I was like, "What are you doing?" Like I'm waving to my friend. I'm like,
Oh, dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?" And I look, and there's a man across like this little tiny little looking field looking thing. Oh no, I guess they built the parking lot at that point.
Yeah, it was the
But
parking lot.
yeah, and then like he's just in the building, just like waving, and you're waving back. I'm like, "Do you know that person?"
Yeah, it's my best friend, dude. Oh man, I grew up with him.
That shit's funny.
Yeah, dude.
They'd just be both working at night. Just be like two ships passing in the night. Just like, hi,
Yeah.
hi, friend.
That's great. Good times, man.
It was always
I was
funny.
thinking about that the other day. I was talking to my parents about that. I'm like, man, like all these jobs I used to have, it's ridiculous. And I'm like, I remember when I used to work at Starbucks and wave at Javier. Like we're talking about like Christmas coming up and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And when me and Angela were going shopping for my nieces, we were like going down the aisles looking at stuff, and I was like, man, it's been a while since like I've had a Lego set. Like it's like it's very nostalgic. Like I was like, I kind of want to buy a Lego set and like put it together and like all that shit. And then I look at the prices and I'm like, damn, like when did Legos
Yes.
Legos
get so damn expensive?
They're
Like even a
super
little
expensive.
set that's like 100 pieces is like $20. It's ridiculous.
There's so many sets I want because I see them as like puzzles with directions.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, those would be so much fun. Like a Death Star in the man cave would be so sick or something. But yeah, then I'm like, I see the price and I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, like
$130.
Dude, oh my god.
It's just fucking Legos. They don't even do anything.
And not even just Legos,
It's
dude.
not lighting.
Like Hot Wheels, dude. Like I remember when you could buy Hot Wheels for like 99 cents. And every time we went, like when I was younger, every time I would go to the store with my mom and dad, they'd be like, if you behave, we'll let you pick out one Hot Wheels before we leave. And I'm like, hell yeah. Like, God bless. Because you remember, like, God, they probably don't sell them anymore, but you remember those mats they had that were like roads on them with like little towns and stuff?
They still sell them.
Because, dude, I remember all the time that thing would be rolled out on my bedroom floor, and I would be like driving cars down the road and stuff.
Yeah. You ever have somebody just go off road and it like ruined the town?
Yeah.
And it was like,
I used to. My parents still live there, so they have a storm shelter, and around the storm shelter we had like a bunch of just bricks here and like out and about. Like they weren't like bricks that were stacked up around it. They were just kind of thrown around it to keep the dirt and stuff in place and whatnot. Because it was like a bunch of loose dirt around when they like initially put the storm shelter in there. But me and my friend would always like go out there with the Hot Wheels and like act like it was like an avalanche or whatever. Like the bricks were an avalanche, and we would like throw the cars down the like cliff and shit. Oh yeah, good times.
All right, do you remember when Jurassic Park was popular, or were you born? You were not born.
I think the first one came out
94.
Let's look this up.
Pretty sure it's 94.
Because me and my sister talked about this the other day. Because there is a
wait, is it 94?
I think
93 or 94. Yeah,
I think it was 93 or 94. If it was 94, I probably wouldn't have been born because I highly doubt it came out after Christmas. Anyway, me and my sister were talking about that the other day because in Dallas, there's actually someone bought a Ford Explorer and fixed it up to look exactly like the
Jeep.
The Ford Explorer.
Yeah.
Yes,
from the
first movie. Yeah, on the tracks. Yeah, they built it up, and we were talking about that, and I was